for coming. We're really excited to be here. My name is Clara. This is my co-founder, Victoria. We're working on a system for augmented reality telemedicine for orthopedic patients and physical therapists. So how many people in this room have had any experience with physical therapy before? Great, me too. A couple of years ago, I was doing the dishes for my mom, and a glass broke in my hand, and I severed through the tendons in my thumb and had extremely extensive rehabilitative therapy. I would see a physical therapist about once a week for over 7 months, and this person would walk me through these exercises, which were oftentimes a little bit confusing, and I wasn't really positive if they were very effective. And what we discovered in our research was that this is a problem for a lot of patients. Physical therapists don't necessarily have the time to deliver care out of office, and so patients are often confused about their exercises. They have low efficacy on what they're supposed to be doing, which leads to really low patient compliance. In 2016 alone, 11.3 million people participated in outpatient physical therapy programs, and self-reported patient compliance ranged from 60% to 91%. That means no one reported full compliance with their physical therapy, and the average was extremely low. This is an astronomical cost for physical therapists, and it leads to greater healthcare implications. Physical therapy can highly reduce the cost for injury recovery and increase preventative health. So we think that's important. We've talked to a number of patients and orthopedists on potential solutions for this problem. We would like to create a system of video conferencing for physical therapists and their patients, which renders instructions in augmented reality in a direct and clear way and gives precise analytics to the patient progress. We spoke with physicians in creating this prototype. Many physicians mentioned primarily that they want to make the patient experience better so that the patient will continue their programs. They also had high concerns about billing remote patients, which we've addressed in our application. And they really wanted to be sure that they could deliver accurate analysis over video.
This is Barbara. This is one of our patients. She's 63 years old, and all her life she was struggling with neuromuscular disease. Every twice a week she have to see her physical therapist. But the thing is, she has very busy lifestyle, and it's very hard to her to make the traditional appointment to a physical therapist. So we decided to make this application, which will solve this problem, will save Barbara's time, and of course reduce her waste time. So. This is Barbara. She agreed to test our application.
1, 2,
what is she doing?
3,
She's actually
4,
repeats the
1,
movements after
2, 3,
augmented character.
4.
This is user perspective, and she's pressing like few buttons.
1,
she activates
2,
augmented reality
3,
and repeats
4, 1,
all the motion
3,
movements after.
4, 1, 2,
also
3,
she
4,
after she finished
1,
her exercise,
2,
she has ability
3,
to see all the data captured by computer vision, all analysis, and the options to see a doctor information, her previous history, and the process. This is a doctor perspective where he or she can analyze all the data captured from the patient, and by analyzing all that data, give the suggestion for other treatment or the same treatment or repeat the treatment. So for our application, we're going to use computer vision, which is a very powerful tool in medical field. because actually the computer vision can detect those aspects which doctor can see. Also, computer vision is analyze, understand, and process the digital images. Also, is detect high-dimensional data from the real life and analyze it. We are using augmented reality, and that's 3D animation implemented in real world. We will use Apple AR Arcade, Google Tango, and 3D smart modeling. I'm Victoria Sosa, and I'm a web developer. Also, I have experience in software development and augmented reality.
And my name is Clara Fairbanks. I'm a mixed reality developer, software engineer with a background in production and user experience. The market size for outpatient physical therapy is around $30 billion. 48% of that market is reserved for orthopedic physical therapy for outpatient. And the telehealth market is growing by a large factor every year and reduces our available market to $4.5 billion. We plan to instantiate our revenue models by charging a usage fee per clinic. So as you may have been able to see in our prototype, what we do for the doctor is we provide potential billing codes that they can submit within the patient's insurance for telemedicine, for a telemedicine visit. So of that billable sum, we would take a 10% amount, which if we were to capture even just 1% of the telemedical market within orthopedic care, it would yield a relatively large sum. Go ahead. So our next steps, we are super excited to get to engineering. We'll spend the next 2 months designing and modeling a couple of ideal patient movement samples. Engineering, we expect to take about 10 months to train our CV algorithms and set up the back end of the system. We hope to get into testing and development within the next 12 months. We have one clinic in New York City that's interested in working on prototyping with us, which we're super excited about. And we expect that we would need about $900,000 to make this happen. But we're looking right now for resources, information, suggestions, partnerships, personal experiences. And that's it. Let's make health smarter.